everyone, welcome back. For today's mani, we're going to be dipping into dip powders from MadKin Beauty, and we're also going to be playing with the new gel base and top coat from MadKin Beauty, and I'm so excited. We're doing a gel method mani today, and this color right here, BeWitched, is really just like an awesome, great color, not only for spooky season, but I feel like it's a great transitional color for like that Thanksgiving, rustic kind of vibe. And it also has like the most beautiful shimmer to it. Check it out. It's not like that like mustardy yellow. It's like the perfect undertone of like best of both worlds of like marigold and mustard, if that makes sense. But overall, such a great color, and that coverage with the gel method is everything. All right, so that first dip we cured for 30 seconds. We're going in with a second dip. Now, when you are doing the gel method, I treat my gel liquids the same as my dip liquids. I do go ahead and wipe that brush off on a paper towel before putting it back in the bottle, just to make sure I'm keeping it as pure as possible. But that second coat is even better. It's like a very just like rich, warm color. Now we're moving on to titanium smoke. We're going to give it a little swirl here. We are going to be dipping into the jar for this one because the jar is a little bit bigger, but I do really like dipping into that cupcake liner. I feel like it's a little bit easier than dipping into the jar, especially if you are using doing this mani on your natural nails and you're not doing a press-on set like I'm doing right now. The reason why I like to do press-on sets here on my channel is that I post a lot of videos daily here on my channel, and I really feel like doing press-ons can really show you how a gel product works with the dips, and you can really see how a color performs and if a color is going to be right for you. So I feel like it's a little bit easier to see on a press-on versus doing it on my natural hands. So that is why I really prefer doing press-ons. Plus, I do my manis quite often. So then instead of using peel base and then popping it off right after, I have like an option to rewear these again. So that's why I really like making press-ons. All right, so we went ahead and cured and dusted off here, and you can see here that this color right here is very, very full coverage. And you could totally get away with doing one coat, but if you are doing this on your natural nails and you want to build up strength, definitely go ahead and add another layer or a layer of clear just to build up that strength. But this color, it's everything. Very full coverage. It's like the best of both worlds here, because if you're not wanting to like rock like a solid black nail for Halloween, this right here is a good alternative because it has the most like gorgeous gunmetal gray, but yet it has like a black undertone to it. So it's kind of like you're getting best of both worlds, right? Also, you can chrome with this as well. So it's very diverse, such a great color. Super, I feel like this color right here is going to be like really great for the cooler weather too, like winter or like a sweater nail. Options are endless with this color. All right, so we did 2 coats. We're moving on to SpellBound. Now this color right here, this is a very just simple, beautiful color. Pairs perfectly, especially with that BeWitched color. And right here, it's a pure solid, and it's so pretty. It's definitely like a purpley pink, and I just love the simplicity of this color. It's very simple, and I can appreciate the full coverage here. All right, so how do I apply my press-on? So a couple options. There are these adhesive sticky tabs. I will list them in that description box below. If you are looking for like a shorter wear, and if you want to make like a fun set for Halloween for like a length that you know you totally cannot rock all the time, but you want something fun and spooky for Halloween, those are a great option. Another option is applying a layer of dip base on the actual press-on nail and then using that as your adhesive glue. But when you're using that, just make sure you are pressing down that press-on to your natural nail for about 15 seconds before you release. Another option would be to apply a small stripe of peel base down your nail, and then going in with that same method, using your dip base and applying that. That's going to give you more of like a temporary wear as well. And then to remove my press-ons, I just go ahead and I soak my hand in a little bit of hot water with Dawn dish soap for about 3 minutes, and then they pop off easily. But that's the best way. If I am just doing dip base on a nail without any peel base, I can rock these for about 2 weeks. So that's pretty awesome. But press-ons are just like another way to just enhance your mani, especially with different lengths. So I just think it's super fun. Now that we're done dipping, we're going to go ahead and file and buff. Now, filing and buffing was super easy with the combination of these finely milled dip powders that are super buttery soft, by the way, and the combination of the viscosity of the gel base. The gel base base is a very thin consistency, which in the end result gives you really fine, smooth, even layers. So all I'm doing is cleaning up the sidewalls and just gently reshaping. That's all I needed to do. I did not buff on top. I did the rest of the filing and buffing off camera just to save some time. All right, so to finish up this mani and just to seal everything in, we're going to go ahead and do another layer of gel base. I love this brush on the gel base and top coat as well. It fans out perfectly, leaving you with like great coverage, and it just doesn't pick up so much product that you're like oversaturating the nail. So I really love this brush so much. So I'm just going to go ahead and seal everything in, cap the free edges, and I am curing as we go for 30 seconds. If you are looking for nail lamps, I do have a few in that description box below as well. All right, to finish up this mani and give it this extreme shine, we're going to use this no wipe top coat. Now the bottle says extreme shine, and I will tell you it's totally living up to that statement. So we're curing for 60 seconds. I finished the rest off camera. Check out this shine. This shine is everything. It almost looks like you're looking into glass. It's just a very beautiful, glossy shine, and I'm totally living for it. So here's the finished mani. It's very simple. It's a simpler side of Halloween is my take on this mani, because you don't necessarily need to use like your standard traditional like blacks and like greens and oranges. This is like a different twist on Halloween to keep it simple. And it still is spooky enough for Halloween without any additional nail art. So I just really like it. Very simple, and these colors are everything. So everything that we use in today's mani can be found in that description box below. Don't forget, take advantage. Today is the MadKin Beauty Halloween crawl, and take advantage of that spooky 31% off today. And don't forget to add these colors to your order. And if you are interested in trying these gels, do not sleep on it. They are amazing, and they also do not have like that strong chemical scent, which I love. I hope you enjoyed this simple take on Halloween. Now, if these colors were not your cup of tea, head over to MadKin Beauty. There are tons of beautiful colors. You're definitely going to find something that catches your eye. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in the next one.